Funding for this program is provided by Annenberg CPB to advance excellent teaching.
Millennia ago, these words had true meaning. They were prison bars forcing our misfortunate people into social and geographic isolation. Despite oppression by a far more advanced civilization, these men, women, and children succeeded in creating a thriving nation lost for centuries after a tragic and untimely end. Hello, my name is Dr. Chang. Please, accompany me as we delve into the heart of a lost civilization. Hello, this is Andrei Petrovich.
We start with a civilization with primitive society. Large earthquake tore the land asunder, separating population in half with massive fissure. One half evolved into a highly specialized industrialized society. The other half stayed agrarian. Millennia passed, and eventually magma deposits rose up and created a land bridge in the crevasse. The societies came into contact once again, and the resource-starved and overpopulated advanced society began to exploit the more primitive one, forcing them into encampments with their superior technology and mining their resources. The primitive people had been forced into 5 so-called districts. The 5 districts are given sovereignty within the borders. In their isolation, they developed an intricate government, society, and economy.
Now that we know the history of this ancient civilization, we can begin to understand the structure of its government. Hello, this is Hans.
Using visuochronophotography, we have now gained access to documentation previously thought was lost. After uncovering a constitution, we have discovered that it is in fact an oligarchy, or a body of people ruled by a political elite. Centered around 5 districts, we have one governor ruling each district. While the governors support and run their own districts, every 10 years, the governors all elect an emperor. This emperor has the duties of controlling and enforcing the constitution, making sure to collect taxes, appropriating funds for these taxes, and of course, heading the national army. Although he commands great respect, he was little more than a figurehead. In fact, it was the governors that really carried all the responsibility. They had full sovereignty over their own nations, and they had the complete trust and power from the people.
Hello, this is Vlad, amateur historian.
Alright, let's talk about demographics. Each of the 5 individual districts had an independent and unique structure. However, on a larger basis, the 3 districts dominated by the Conservative Party were agricultural and had a low population density. The 2 districts dominated by the Second Party were dense and industrial. These districts had a large population and were experiencing rapid population boom, which began to put pressure on available space. Forced isolation and disagreement between liberal and conservative districts prohibited demographic shift. Although no steps to reduce the population were taken, rising crime rates and disease began to have a limiting effect on the population.
Hello, this is Ichiban Ramen.
The social hierarchy of the country of Surias is as follows. Those with more clothing are regarded as a lower caste, and those with less are the higher. The country is divided among 2 castes, the clothed and the not clothed. The less clothes you wear in this system, the higher your place in the hierarchy. Aside from this, The country is divided into 5 local districts. Districts 9 and 6 are controlled by the Liberals. Districts 2, 4 and 7 are controlled by the Conservatives. Anarchists populate each district in small quantities. All 3 of these parties, the Liberals, the Conservatives and the few anarchists, worship their own religions. The Liberals are more diverse in their religion than the others. However, the prominent one is the Order of the Holy Walrus. The anarchists are part of the Grand Mole Coalition, and as such they worship the Grand Mole. This considering, of course, their underground affiliations. The Conservatives worship Woody, a strange demigod. Powerless, unknown to the others. Though in the legal system follows roughly Hammurabi's code. If you kill, you will be killed. If you are killed unjustly, your accuser shall be killed, and your family shall receive a box with fruits.
Hello, this is Dr. Ching. Here's my brother.
So, in Handle, we have a lot of currencies. Some aren't really working out too well. I think the newest thing they're experiencing with is chairs, something like that.
No. This was more and you make it a year by...
What are you talking?
This?
Are you talking about this?
I talk about, you talk about this.
How much?
How much?
How much?
How much you got?
1 chair.
What, for you, 4 chair.
4 chair. I said 1 chair. I told you 1 chair.
You tell me what? You tell me what? You tell me in my store what?
I am Dr. Ching.
This is my store, okay? This is my store, this is my good.
2 chair.
I say 3.
I say 3.
3?
2.
Hard bargain.
1.
Hard bargain?
1.
1 plus 2 make 3.
No. 1, 2,
yes?
3. 1.
3.
1, 3.
3. Okay,
One.
I see 3.
1.
Look at that.
Okay, fine.
Okay, 3.
I need 3 chair.
Okay, let me see.
Beautiful chair.
Beautiful. What is this?
Yeah.
What you look at?
It's 1 chair.
You got whole thing, you counterfeit chair, you come in my door with counterfeit chair.
So the Conservatives, they have no clue what they're doing. I mean, they don't even trade with one another, and everything in there is like timber, fish, agriculture. Their civilization is never gonna advance. You know, the Liberals know where it's at. Conservatives don't know anything. So the Liberals know where it's at. Like, they have trade amongst everywhere, with themselves, with other countries. They even have trade with countries like all over Surias. I mean, it's so amazing. They have medical, they already have these basic tools, plows, everything. Like, it's so much more advanced. It's amazing. So one of the more interesting things is that they have this new commodity. It's called like transparent clothing or something like that. It's selling for a really high price. I guess it's because it kind of simulates like the higher ranking people, but I'm not really sure.
Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. Now please excuse me as I have some unfinished business to take care of. Checkmate. Oh!